feel like?
This is pulled up to the USS Iowa. Amazing. We're about 3 or 4 miles off the coast here, and just to see her come into view is just so neat, so emotional, so inspiring. And she looks beautiful, doesn't she? Just look as I approach. I got a little emotional thinking about the men and women who served on this ship and those who lost their lives on this ship. And just the storied past is so neat, so inspiring. And she's coming. She's here. She's home. So, Mr. Moss, what do you think when you first pulled up? What were your thoughts?
We were always safe with this guy. And there's on one of the turrets, I think it's turret 1. There's a 3-inch 50 shell. They fired at us in World War II, and it just bounced off. On the starboard side, which is the other side of the ship, we hit the Panama Canal going through, pulled it in the cement and jarred the ship. I thought we were hurt. And it's never been fixed because you can't use a body shop on that vessel.
I'm Dave Wade, the museum curator with the Pacific Battleship Center on board the Battleship Iowa. I think the most interesting feature of the battleship, of course, is their big 16-inch. They can fire at least 24 miles, and that's 2 rounds per minute. They have 2 different types of shells. There's an armor-piercing shell. It's 2,700 pounds and 72 inches tall. It can go through 30 feet of reinforced concrete. There's up to 18 inches of armor, depending on distance fired. And there's also what's called a high-capacity shell. It's 1,900 pounds, 64 inches tall, and it can create a crater 20 feet deep, 50 feet wide, and 200 yards with bursting diameter. It was used against amphibious assaults, beachheads, things of that nature. Then probably secondary, the enormous amount of survivability built into the ship with this great armor. There's both Class A and Class B armor around the ship with various thicknesses ranging from 2 to 18 inches of armor around critical areas throughout the ship.
Everybody's happy and coming home. Everybody's going to enjoy seeing the ship, believe me.